In this video, we are going to talk about more Nintendo Direct rumors that have popped up. There's some more information going on with the February Nintendo Direct that also gives us an exact date, potentially anyways, could always be fake. Some more Nintendo Switch 2 game leaks have also popped up that add to the ever-growing list of Nintendo Switch 2 games. We also have some info on the Nintendo Switch 2 charger and even some Metroid 2D leaks, a 2D Metroid game that could end up being released before the Nintendo Switch 2 or even after the Nintendo Switch 2 is revealed and released. There's also some smaller Nintendo Switch 2 news there as well for those who do like Nintendo news. So the Nintendo Switch 2 has been getting a ton of different insiders saying games like Astral Chain 2, Star Fox, even third-party games like Diablo 4. Microsoft could be bringing the Master Chief Collection and Flight Simulator to the Nintendo Switch 2 as well. And overall, there's just been a lot of rumors and leaks swirling around the Nintendo Switch 2 even after it's already been revealed. And this new rumor is just the latest in the recent leaks and rumors surrounding the Nintendo Switch 2 games. If you guys haven't heard about this yet, over on Gaming Leaks and Rumors on Reddit, the post had this to say. Reminder, new 2D Metroid might be coming in 2025 according to the Spanish leaker Nash Guido, who successfully leaked Metroid Dread in 2021. Now do keep in mind, if I remember correctly, Nash Guido wasn't the first to talk about a 2D Metroid Prime. There were plenty of rumors saying that there's going to be some kind of new Metroid game way before 2021, if I remember correctly anyways. Also, there are a couple of things about this, especially the 2025 release date, things like where we can see them, when the release date could be, among other things. But before that, let's get to the Nintendo Direct information. So the next Nintendo Switch leak has to do with the Nintendo Direct. If you guys remember a while ago, on January 26, 2025, we got a new rumor about a Nintendo Direct that was going to be happening in February, not the April Nintendo Direct that Nintendo has already confirmed that will focus on the Switch 2. There's a bit of confusion between the two. This is the February Nintendo Direct. This is what Go Nintendo had to say on the topic. According to Nate, Nintendo fans can expect one last hurrah for the original Nintendo Switch via a new Nintendo Direct set to air sometime in February, with games like XENOBLADE CHRONICLES X Definitive Edition, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and Pokemon Legends ZA still on the horizon. There's certainly more Nintendo news to share. Along with that, there's no doubt there will be a deluge of third-party offerings in the works for Switch 1 as well. Now, if you fast forward to January 30th, just yesterday at the time of this recording, Kiri Pink Fury over on Twitter had a grabbed screenshot from Reddit on the Nintendo Switch rumor and leak Reddit, and it might actually give us a date for the Nintendo Direct, and it's really soon. This is what the post said. Huge grain of salt, but apparently the last Nintendo Switch 1 Direct will be next Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. Now, the Gaming Leaks and Rumors Reddit goes more into detail on how this is exactly happening, what it means, and overall just more information. This is what it had to say. Next Nintendo Direct confirmed through transfer data maintenance times. For context, folks discovered that Nintendo's transfer user data and transfer save data are having maintenance late on February 4th US time. King on Family Boards pointed out that 3 of the last 5 Directs were either on the same day or the day after one of these happened. These happened without Directs previously, but since we have had so much rumors about a Direct in February already, I wouldn't be surprised. Also, Nintendo's 9-month earning release would be the day or the day before. Would be a good way to keep the investors kind of happy before the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. With that being said, I'm curious on what you guys think about all of this. Do you think there's going to be a February Nintendo Direct? And what games would you like to see? I'm still holding out for those Zelda ports. I will never give in. I don't care what anyone says. And moving on to the next Nintendo Switch 2 leak that was now confirmed for the PS5, but also might be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. It's I was about to say Forza Horizon 5. This is what Nintendo News has to say. EXTAS1S, the leaker who claimed that Forza Horizon 5 would be coming to the PlayStation 5, which has now been confirmed by Microsoft, has said that the acclaimed open-world racing game will also be heading to the Nintendo Switch 2. As always, this is just a rumor at present, and nothing has been confirmed by Microsoft. Now, Microsoft themselves have said that they're going to be bringing multiple games to the Nintendo Switch 2 anyways, so if this does come to the Nintendo Switch 2, I would not be surprised. Add in the fact that he got the thing right about the PlayStation 5 game as well for Forza Horizon 5, more than likely it's probably gonna happen. The interesting thing about this is this just adds to the ever-growing list of third-party games heading to the Nintendo Switch 2. We have the Master Chief Collection, Diablo 4, Flight Simulator, games from Sega, Square Enix. There's just so many rumors and leaks at this point. It's actually pretty exciting because I do play a lot of these games like Diablo. I'd play the Master Chief Collection on the Switch. So for me personally, it is pretty exciting as well because I probably will be getting them on the Nintendo Switch instead of the PS5 if they look great on on the Nintendo Switch 2. But always remember guys, like always, this could not end up being true. There's always a possibility these could end up being fake. Now, switching back to that 2D Metroid Prime rumor, or not Metroid Prime, Metroid rumor. If I said 2D Metroid Prime rumor earlier in this video, I meant the Metroid 2D rumor. There is a couple things I'm wondering about this. One, if that February Nintendo Direct does end up happening, could we see this Metroid 2D game pop up there? And two, what's gonna happen to Metroid Prime 4? Specifically, when is it gonna release? I always thought that they would use remasters of Metroid Prime 2 and 3 to hold us off until Metroid Prime 4, but I'm starting to wonder if that's not the case. Could this Metroid 2D game be the game instead of Metroid Prime 2 and 3? What do you guys think? Do you think they'll do a 2D Metroid game, or are they gonna do Metroid Prime 2 and 3, and which one would you rather have? Now, if you're only interested in leaks and rumors and don't really care about the news, click the top right corner of this video. It's a video about why I think The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker should be on the Nintendo Switch, even though some people strangely say that they shouldn't be. And if not, let's quickly go over some of the news that's recently happening to the Nintendo Switch 2 and other things. So first up, it seems we have a new update for Fantasian Neo Dimension. It receives a new Switch update. Here's what's included according to Nintendo Life. And it's also for the PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series S and X, and Steam, by the way. Adjustments to move control with the analog stick when the camera shifts during movement. Vibration option has been added to the settings, along with controller vibration setting to be changed. Camera interpolation, I probably said that wrong, time option has been added to settings, allowing the speed at which the camera rotates when moving through the field to be adjusted. For a second or subsequent playthrough, custom difficulty cannot be selected from the difficulty option. The length of the time required to press and hold down the fast forward button or skip button has been reduced. And they also have some bug fixes as well. This is for the PlayStation 5 version. When certain conditions are met, the controller would sometimes stop accept inputs. When certain conditions are met, the game would sometimes close without warning. That would get me so angry. Like if you were on like a boss and you just spent a whole bunch of time trying to fight the boss and it just shuts down. So that's definitely a good bug to fix. Interesting that it didn't happen on the other consoles though. Moving on to the next bit of news for you guys who are collectors, and honestly this actually looks pretty cool. I might actually pick it up eventually. We have a new Kirby figure that's re-releasing. It says Kirby Planet Robot figure returns as a Good Smile re-release. Now this is from Kirby Planet Robobot, and it'll set you back $56.99 US dollars. I don't know why I said it like that. $56.99 according to Nintendo Life, and it's estimated to ship in Q4 of 2025, so a lot later in the year. And honestly, it looks pretty good. Honestly, if I just had like $57 laying around, I'd probably pick it up. I'm trying to save my money right now, so that's a no-go, especially with the Nintendo Switch 2 coming out. I mean, $57 could almost buy you a new game when you pick up your Nintendo Switch 2, so I gotta save the money for that, assuming scalpers don't beat me to it first. And moving on to the next bit of news, it seems that one of the Dragon Age, or not Dragon Age, Jesus, why did I say Dragon Age? Dragon Quest games are being removed from the eShop. Now, this is a temporary thing. Square Enix says that it's going to be removed from the eShop on the 1st of February, so today, at the time of this recording, it's not on the eShop right now. And according to Nintendo Life, if you already own the game, then your access will not be revoked while the store listing is unavailable. They're just making some small different changes to the listing for the actual game on the eShop, so if anyone's freaking out right now, just know it's nothing. They're just changing some things and it's all good. This happened to another Square Enix game earlier this year too, I think, if I recall correctly. I don't remember which one though. And moving on to the Nintendo Switch 2 news, I wouldn't call it leak. Switch stock over on Twitter calls it a leak, but they say this about it. Nintendo Switch 2 charger appears in global certifications with support of 60W and power delivery. Now the people who are going to be supplying the charger for the Nintendo Switch 2 is Delta Electronics and Light On Technology. They also have some garbage gook stuff on there. If you want to see it, it's right on your screen right now for anyone who's interested in those numbers. But yeah, just some small bit of Nintendo Switch 2 news if anyone's curious on the voltage or any of the stuff that has to do with the charger for the Nintendo Switch 2. And the next bit of news we have is that XENOBLADE CHRONICLES X Definitive Edition was rated by the ESRB. Now this isn't too surprising because it is going to be coming out pretty soon. The next bit of news is actually pretty great. So over on the PC side of things, Hogwarts Legacy also has mods now. It's a free update on PC, and the great thing about this is that that usually when they add mod support to these kind of games, they end up lasting a long time and has a pretty stable install base. And being a big Harry Potter fan, I'm probably gonna double dip and get this on PC whenever I upgrade my PC, because there's probably gonna be all sorts of crazy mods when it comes to customization, mounts, different brooms, just a whole bunch of cool stuff. So I just thought I'd mention that because that's pretty exciting to me. But yeah, that is all the news that we have for you guys today, as well as leaks and rumors and all that great stuff. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. And if not, on your way out, make sure you subscribe for more videos and also have that notification bell on. And if you want to support the channel in any other way, there is my Patreon and Twitter account in the pinned comment if you're interested in those. Oh, and also have this donut if you're still sticking around for me rambling. Thanks for watching, guys, and remember, stay safe, stay charged, and have a good one.